Yeah, what's going on, man?
Dude, I'm your neighbor.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
For a while.
You moved out here to Nashville. How's that been for you?
It's been good so far. I haven't been here that much. Fall's like the busiest time of year for me, so I'm traveling. But I've liked it so far.
It's a lot of like, they try to, I notice if you go downtown, you see a lot of fat stuffed in the boots.
Dude, I told you that. I was like, it's way fatter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's all love, but there's a lot of fats out here.
Oh, there is.
And mostly on the female side. And I'm not even looking from a sexual perspective. Like,
yeah.
There's just a lot of girls they're on Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
And they're fat.
They're thick, baby. They're thick now.
They're thick.
Yeah, they changed it, man. But because it is, they definitely, fat has become more designer.
Yeah.
I think the Kardashians did that because they had that kind of desert fat, that ass,
Did you see this story that Kim apparently like cut her ass off? It's off now.
Wow. And did they do anything with the meat or whatever?
I think they had to have, but I don't know what they did with it. What would you have done with it?
Oh, I'm sure she gave it to blacks, man. If you've seen like a lot of her history,
Yeah.
She does a lot of stuff for like the African-American community.
And you think they would reappropriate it or just eat it?
Oh, I don't know, dude. Look, I'll tell you this. If I got a half pound of Dashian ass in the mail, bro.
Yeah. I might sear it, but I might not cook the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm leaving the middle rare. Yeah. I'll be honest, bro. I am, bro. And I think I'm eating it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
Wow. Yeah, you might have to, dude. Honestly, candlelight dinner and you're gonna be hungry afterwards too. For dessert. And that's gonna be a hard meal to follow up.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard meal to follow up.
Yeah. So this is my whole thing during COVID, I played golf for the very first time.
Okay.
And I was hooked immediately. I was like, this is the best sport I've ever played in my life. And then I was like looking around, I was like looking into it, and I was like, these guys who are professional golfers are not even that good of athletes. They don't seem to be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fats.
Yeah, a lot of fats, dude.
I seen a couple of them on Broadway.
Oh, dude. I saw John Daly one night overdose on, I don't even know what it was, gin, I think, and get carried out of a restaurant.
Yeah.
Not even at a bar, dude.
What restaurant was it?
It was 1230 Club downtown.
Yeah.
Now, look, it's a great establishment. It's the kind of place where you could have so much fun that you got to have they got to send an ambulance for you because, your whole vibe is on fire. But yeah, they had some dudes carrying him out.
I keep on waiting for this to like have like a joke in it, but so far it seems pretty accurate to what happened.
Yeah, and I just turned into one of those people that's just kind of like videoing them. I didn't put it up because it felt kind of embarrassing, but
yeah.
But the crazy thing was, I saw it happen again where they carried John Daly out of a place.
I mean, it probably happens to him pretty often.
Yeah, I think he's definitely become kind of like the cat. Like he's like the bag. He's the bag of clubs.
Someone made a rumor that he was an awesome cult leader. I don't know.
First of all, if I'm a cult leader, good for me. I feel like, right?
Yeah.
I hate how they're always like, oh, this fucking cult leader, or whoever, or like whoever it is, Billy Graham or like Mike Lindell or whoever these people are, like the guy that did the XFL, all that shit. But it's like, I'm in.
Wait.
If I'm a cult leader, I'm fucking, let's do it.
Yeah. What would you do for your cult? What would you have them do?
I think sex mostly. It seems like
you're right on the same page as pretty much everyone else, I think.
I mean, the only reason you get into a cult, I feel like, is probably for some kind of light sex, I don't know. We had a guy one time on here who beat, what's that? He has like a disease or something where you can't talk. He had a stutter. 69 is for children. I think it's hard the older you get, it's harder to do.
Yeah.
I've always thought that 69 is more for children, not children. You know what I'm saying? Like of age, people who want to fuck that are whatever age, as long as they're both cool with it.
18.
Yeah.
In most states.
Yeah. Dude, we shot a TV show one time and it was like there was this party scene. Remember that song? It was like climbing the stairway to heaven. So there's a party at that. We shooting at that guy's house, right? And they had people like fucking doing sex at the party. They hired them,
right?
So they were supposed to be in the background having fun, just having sex,
right?
So we're just been doing this acting all day, this scene and stuff, and finally it gets on in the evening, and those actors get there, and they're just like, they just start, the guy be like, all right, move over here, fucking, and balloons. The last person, some guy was supposed to be blowing up balloons. So you're like, okay, one, here, yup, fucking balloons, and then the scene would start. And these people were just, and the one of them had been like, I just came from fucking somewhere else. And I was like, damn.
I mean, you're getting into acting a little bit, aren't you? A little thinking about it, or
yeah.
So do you think that you'd be able to do that? Do you think you'd be able to? No. What would you say if that was a big part of your script?
I would say, look, man, I'm going to try. I'm not going to make any promises, and I think we should have an alternate ending to this scene.
Yeah.
Because my whole life, I've never been a great, that's not been like, I'm good. I'm good at set. I'm good like when the guy walks to the ring.
Yeah.
And the music's playing, dude. Yeah. And they're checking him down, and the big black guy shows up and pats him down or whatever.
But that's before foreplay.
Yeah, but I'm good at that. I'm good at fucking let's be ready.
Yeah.
We ready. I'm good at all the intro music and everything. It's just once it starts, I think sometimes it's just too much. I don't know if it's the viscosity or what it is. And then but I'm just not a distance runner. I'm more of a shot put.
Yeah.
Hey,
But I mean that's in the Olympics. And people can make careers off that. I don't think it's good ones. Yeah, I think you probably have to have another one as well.
That's true, dude.
But still.
You're lucky to have background on like a Campbell's Chunky Subad, I think is your.
You might actually be in that scene.
Yeah.
That we were talking about earlier.
If your sexual finesse.
Yeah.
If you had to put that into an Olympic sport, this is good.
Yeah.
What would yours be, you think?
Olympic sport, wrestling?
Ooh, really? So it's a lot of chair out of the ring type of stuff.
Both people have their clothes on.
Oh, okay.
But trying.
Yeah. Dude,
neither person has a boner. You hope.
Dude, I remember one time we met this Chinese kid, and he'd never seen wrestling before, and then we told him it was two guys trying to fuck each other, right?
He believed it.
Yeah, he believed it totally. But the whole time he's just like wondering why they couldn't both do it. He's like, this seems so crazy.
Yeah.
Reno's bad.
Reno's growing.
Reno's growing.
Okay. Yeah. And
dude, Reno's the only city I wouldn't donate blood in, dude, honestly, because I felt bad about leaving it there.
Really?
Yeah, we got stuck in a casino one night there, and they found a body behind some of the machines in there. Me and
alive?
No, not alive. They found a not alive guy behind some of the machines.
Did they even pick it up?
Yeah, they got him out of there, dude. We had Chris Nikic on, and he's the Down syndrome guy who won who finished the Ironman. And so that was like unbelievable talking to him.
Did he flex on you?
No, he likes chick. He talked a lot about trying to get with some hot blondes,
Yeah.
Which I get, totally understood that part of it.
Yeah.
Actually, the part I couldn't relate to was a lot of like the physical fitness.
That's what I was about to say. Like his like achievements.
Yeah, man, he loves smoking hot blondes. That's what he's called. He's like, let's get some smoking hot blondes. That's what he kept saying over and over again, man. But that dude, yeah, he ran like 250 miles. But this place, they have, everybody that works there has Down syndrome. So that's like, and people were giving them a problem, but I think it's kind of cool.
What could you give them a problem about?
I think people are saying, oh, this is wrong, But I think it's like, at least now you can embrace it. Like, welcome to this place. We have Down syndrome. Because what I don't like is when people pretend somebody doesn't have Down syndrome.
Yeah, too many people doing that.
Well, in our town growing up, they would do that a lot. And it'd be like, Eric has Down syndrome, And they're like, no, he doesn't. Like,
well,
all right. He's not doing great today.
Yo, his service is just slow.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. I wonder what other afflictions you could have and also have like a cool place, you know?
And establishment, be incorporated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they had...
Dude, what if there was a spot where every single person had like herpes? Like everyone in here has genital herpes. They're serving you fucking a hamburger.
Hamburgers and herpes, yeah. Bro, what about eggs and eczema? You just go. The guy's like, oh, you want some salt on that? And he just rubs his skin off like that. Dude, what about Pepsi and Hep C? You're like, hey, you want something to drink? Check your crotch. Yeah, that'd be it.
I don't know. Sometimes I think about like just those names, like the strip clubs that serve food.
Yeah. Tits
and grits, eggs and legs.
Yeah.
You get like hangers and bangers, just old saggy boobs, no bras, and they serve you potatoes.
Oh, dude, when I see a horrible tit, it fucking makes my whole body hurt. What, you know what I'm talking about? They had a lady, big breast lady.
Type that in.
Actually, I think we have a blocker on this computer, and I got to get a new one, dude. I've ended up masturbating the past 4 days.
Oh, really? Because when we were at that camp with Jimmy John, you were on a no masturbation. I think you were like 35 days in or something.
I was doing good.
And I was trying to convince you to jerk it off. I was like, where are you going? You're like, dude, why do you keep wanting me to jerk off? Yeah, I started feeling bad about myself. I was like, I don't know why I wanted to jerk off.
Yeah, bro. That was a weird flex from you, bro. I will say that. They had a lady with big boobs who, it was trans person who had big boobs. And the kids were loving it at school. This lady has got those frickin' damn rib bonnets, dude. She's got some bangers.
There's a place for her at Hangers and Bangers.
Oh, bro, there's no way you can't. There's no way you can park in front of those and not get a ticket, huh?
Do you think there could be a place where, and this is kind of a good...
Look at that one, dude. Oh my God.
What do you think?
What?
What is she teaching? Dude, is she in whiteface? Go up.
Oh, she probably is, like Lester Holt. Bro, I bet.
Wait, she teaches a wood chopping class?
Yes. Of course she does, baby.
There's a lot of wood in there, dog.
Can you believe this? But see, this is how they're going to get everybody.
Me and Will, so I've been working out with Will. It's this place called Boost Fit in Nashville. It's just like a big facility. They have a lot of athletic stuff in there, but there's also a school for hockey kids who don't want to go to real school. And it's awesome. They literally just don't go to real school. They do online classes and they play hockey all day.
In Nashville?
In Nashville.
Wow.
And they have every age. So we'll go in there after we work out and we'll like jump in the sauna or showers and then we're just showering. There's a bunch of middle schoolers running around making fun of each other's meats and stuff like that. Why is he not getting naked? You know, so we're just in there listening to it.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, dog. Look, I've been through some shit, man. We've all been through some shit, dude. That's crazy, bro. I never
like we'll sit in there and we'll be in the sauna and they'll all be like waiting in line to get in the showers and stuff. And it's ruthless.
Yeah, they're so mean, dude.
I'm like, God, he's getting roasted right now. You want to step in, but like, I'm not stepping in.
It's dangerous over there. And when you don't know the lingo, stepping down into a younger age bracket is way scary, dude.
Terrible.
And kids nowadays, it's like they're so on their iPad, they don't even notice if they get molested, I feel like.
Well.
You know, I mean, I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't even.
Yeah. True.
You know, I don't know. That's insane. We might have to take that out.
Dude, well, by the time we get. But I mean. Yeah.
Like when I was young, you weren't looking at your iPad. So like, you know.
You noticed?
If suddenly
you really noticed.
You were somebody's iPad. Yeah. You noticed, yeah. But nowadays, you can't even get the kids' attention, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So.
I had Boban, you know him, he's like the tallest guy in the NBA. he played for the Mavs. He's got traded to the Rockets. And I asked him, I was like, dude, when you get, like, how long does it take you to get a boner, dude, to get that signal down to your dick? Like, you get horny and like 25 minutes later.
Yeah, if you got bad thigh-fi, that fucking shit ain't going up, dog.
I wouldn't want to be. I mean, I think that me and you probably got pretty good heights.
Yeah, well, I do get admirable of your height.
Well, I'm 6'1". I moved to Florida and I had to get a new ID. Mm-hmm. And I always said I was 6'2" when I was playing football.
Oh yeah,
because you always go an inch more. But then once I finally just admitted, I'm like, I'm 6'1". That's what it is. So I go to the DMV, and I had COVID, I think, by the time I went to DMV. Yeah. I didn't know, but it turned out later. So, by the way, you see what DeSantis did? I don't want to.
No, we already talked about it the other day on here. It's so
insane,
awesome,
hilarious, but
so cool. Some people, I read somewhere that rich people were showing up to pet the fucking people and shit. Yeah.
But I went to the DMV and I was like, she's like, how tall are you? I said 6'1", and she sent me, gave me my ID, printed it out right there. It says 6'3".
Really?
I said 6'3". She said, like, kind of like, who gives a fuck, dude? You gonna take it or not? You want to give it back? It'll be 5'9".
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
I was like, welcome to Florida.
This bitch is over there just changing people's lives up.